Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Mike with smartoptiontrading.com. It's Friday, guys. It's the 27th of September. This is our weekly recap video. Been a very interesting week here in the markets. Not the easiest of weeks, but it was about names and they paid. If you want to join us in our live trading room, a link in the description below. Come on over and say hi to us and sign up. So let's talk about the SPY. As you know, we're having a little bit of a quiet day here in the markets. So this week was marred by not a tremendous lot of action. Really, we kind of had very narrow range candles. Volume compared to last week dropped back off. Today is very low, sitting here at 28 million shares with 25 minutes to go. And yesterday we put a new all-time high in the SPY. So everything looks great. We have yet to touch the 8-day from all the way back here from September 11th. And this market remains strong. PCE and the inflationary data has been very good the last couple of days. And, part of this move up was China. China came out with one hell of a stimulus package, a massive, massive stimulus package. We all knew one was coming. Nobody expected this. And the market's responding from this as more money coming in. We'll see how this trades. But otherwise, we're looking good and the market feels good. And let's go to some different charts here. Let's look at the Qs. The Qs were very strong earlier this week. Yesterday, they came up. They pushed into this gap, couldn't finish it, and came back down, but still above the 8-day. The IWM tried to wake up today, broke back this little downtrend, little cup and handle, but came back in. We'll keep an eye on that. The diamonds today, new all-time high. Financials woke up a little bit thanks to Wells Fargo. Wells Fargo, if you didn't see the news yesterday, submitted to the Fed approved to get the proper steps that they've completed to get their cap removed. That would be good for them. Energy up a little bit here today, but overall, crude remains weak. Bonds not doing much, and the VIX sitting here up a little bit, but not doing much of anything. So really not a lot going on. So what was this week about? It was about names and it was about the semis. The semis had a nice week. So, I traded Micron a couple times this week. Nice push up on the SOXL. I trimmed heavily yesterday morning on the open. Have a little bit left on that. But, here's your down candle today. We'll see what we'll get. Part of this down candle because of what's going on with NVIDIA and SMCI. NVIDIA came up to the downtrend yesterday, couldn't break above it, sold back off to the 8-day. And this is being driven in somewhat by SMCI. SMCI, now there's rumors, and they have not come out and denied it, of talk that they are under investigation from the SEC for their servers and accounting, and they have a whistleblower. And it's probably revolves around selling servers with AI chips in it to China. And that's why NVIDIA is getting hit, because this SMCI is the number 3 customer to NVIDIA. All right. Also, they missed their deadline to file their 10K again. Aside that, AMD had a beautiful week. Trimmed some more of that up there. Still love that chart. That gap at 169.82 is on watch. Qualcomm is very close to a breakout point. We talked about Micron. Beautiful move up on earnings back in. Kissed the gap a little bit today, but still holding in. If it holds the 200-day, everything is going to be just fine there. What else were we trading this week? Meta. Wednesday was Meta Day. If you didn't watch that event, that Meta event on their Reality Labs was a great view of the technology and where all that R&D money is going into. You should look up the Orion and see what they're working on there with holograms and neural imprints on glasses. Pretty amazing there. That was a good one there. We had Apple sitting in some Apple here. Apple trying to wake up. It's been all over the place, but holding in. I did start a new position in coin today, even trimmed some of it. Bitcoin's been waking up, coin up into the 50-day. If it breaks above that and Bitcoin runs, it can run. Maybe back up to this 211 area. So we'll see how this works out with those. What else, guys? Help me out. China names, FXI in China. Look at the size of this move off of that. And anything associated with China has run big. So, hard to chase this 4-day move on China. Look at this on the FXI. KWEB, another one of the ETFs, same thing. BABA just absolutely in fuego, leaving all these gaps. Baidu, you name it, PDD, even much maligned coming up. This stimulus package was unbelievable. Even the casinos are running because of Macau. Look at this move on Win. Outside of that, Tesla continues to hold in well. Tesla here pushing up. We have their event coming up on the 10th for their robotaxi. It's running into that as we thought it might. Google's been trying to wake up, trying to break above the 50-day here. We'll keep that in watch. And outside of that, guys, the market has been just very name dependent. And if you focus on names, you've been doing well, and kind of ignore the markets for the most part, it's because there's been no real selling pressure or volume. So again, you want to join us, link in the description below. Members will get charts out on Sunday morning early and catch you guys all live in the room on Monday.